Greetings, viewers. It's NYC Resistance. I got a news report for you about a man that calls himself John Zippy that's been riding the New York subways and recording beautiful women and posting the video on sites like YouTube. And basically all the reports I've heard is they all say the same thing, that the NYPD are helpless to do anything about this guy recording beautiful women because it's not a crime or illegal to record in public yet.
The man targets attractive young women and then posts the video online, and police can't do anything about it. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson live in Midtown with, I bet you, some interesting reaction. Kimberly.
Oh, they were stunned, and let me show you why. It simply looks like I'm holding a cup of coffee, right? But looks can be deceiving. Hidden inside is a device that records videos. It's how one man caught women off guard here in the subway and then posted those videos on the internet.
Wow, that's kind of creepy.
And this woman wearing a tank top, the lady in the blue dress, or the one putting on makeup, they all could be his next target.
Would you let somebody do that to me?
No, I wouldn't, because I don't feel it's right.
You see how that works? They get the girlfriend ask the boyfriend, would you want anybody to do that to me? And the boyfriend says, of course not. You know, basically saying there needs to be a law against that. That way, when they're stopping frisking him, there'll be nobody to record it because it'll be illegal to record in public, including police officers. These people are actually inadvertently begging for their own enslavement. You know, asking for their First Amendment to be taken away from them.
Having your picture taken while here on the subway without your permission. It happened to these ladies. The man taking the pictures calls himself John Zippy. He posted the shots on a blog and on YouTube, a channel he named, quote, New York Subway Girls.
I would personally feel kind of violated.
Here's how he gets away with it. He takes a Starbucks coffee cup, hides a camera inside of it, and begins looking for what he considers attractive, hot women. Capturing the video was pretty easy. These three women are completely unaware they are being taped.
I find that disturbing, and I guess that's criminal, right? You're not allowed to do that.
Well, that's where it gets tricky. Taping people in public places is not a crime. None of the clips are inappropriate, and since the women are oblivious to the fact that they are being filmed, who's going to issue the complaint? Zippy admits he understands why many people think it's creepy, insisting his motives were pure.
I can't imagine anybody really pays a lot of attention to it. I mean, there's so much stuff out there. Who cares?
Well, YouTube was paying attention, cared, and finally stopped Zippy in his tracks, terminating his account.
Now, how can YouTube terminate somebody's account when they haven't broken any law? They just said that it's not illegal to film somebody in a public area, but yet they still terminated the man's account. You see how that censorship is creeping in?
Still, some women say their guard is still up.
I guess just beware and watch. No skirts, or keep something under your skirt.
Okay, whatever that means. Since the end of February, Zippy had reportedly posted some 35 videos and more than 100 photos. We reached out to both police and transit, but did not get a response.
Wow. NYPD is helpless to protect women in the subway from being filmed by John Zippy. If only we would give up our First Amendment right and empower the NYPD to stop people that film in public. You know, basically like myself. You know, because I filmed them in public and exposed their corruption, and I posted on YouTube just like John Zippy. I wonder if that law would pertain to me too. I mean, this is almost cartoonish. I mean, is there nothing that you criminals won't try? I mean, is there nothing that y'all won't do to protect yourselves so y'all can continue to prey on innocent people? I mean, this is incredible. I mean, I've heard the same story on every single channel I changed to. Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, 7, 11. Even in my car on 1010 Wins. Somebody's filming women in the subway and the NYPD are powerless. I mean, the exact same phrase. You know, to plant the seed in your head that says, oh dear, you know, my wife or my girlfriend might get filmed by this person. If only some law was created that empowered the NYPD to go after people with cameras that film in public. I mean, when you're mentally awake, nothing gets by you, people. Absolutely nothing gets over your head. Wow. These people are like truly disgusting criminals, man. In the end, you're all going to prison. You're all going to jail. All you cops that go out there and follow illegal orders and stop and frisk people for no reason and mess with people's kids and are aiding and abetting this predatory police department in impoverishing people with summonses and tickets and putting boots on people's cars. I mean, in a depression. You're all going to prison. This is gonna be like some Nuremberg trial type thing. You're all responsible for this crime wave. Like every time you turn on the news, there's at least 2 or 3 or 4 robberies every single night. Why? Because we have extortionists running the city. That's why. We have a billionaire mayor that is using every scheme in the book to either tax, ticket, or fine people. And he's real concerned with his legacy. He wants history to record him as a benevolent, altruistic, good man, when in fact he was a greedy, demonic devil that destroyed the poor, destroyed the middle class, and only cares about people that are wealthy and rich. That's the truth about him. He doesn't want anybody recording his criminal Gestapo police force. He's trying to protect them. He's tired of paying out lawsuit money when these criminals get caught violating people's constitutional rights. These are criminals and thugs that could care less about women being filmed in public. They're trying to cover their own asses. They want to make it illegal for you to have any type of record whatsoever that might help you in court. You know, so don't buy into these fake stories where they interviewing these people that don't know any better and are saying, yes, take away my First Amendment. Arrest anybody who films in public. I keep telling y'all, this is a pack of criminals. Just the other day, an NYPD detective was running with a Long Island burglary crew. He just got arrested by the FBI. I keep telling NYPD officers, all your phones are tapped. You're all going to be sacrificed. They don't want to pay you your pensions. You understand me? They're going to set you up in the end. You're going to be sacrificed and sent to jail. So you might as well expose the corruption within the NYPD. You might as well record your lieutenants or your captains giving you illegal orders to ticket innocent people, stop and frisk or stop and search innocent people, record them giving you quotas and demanding that you make a certain amount of arrest. Come on, they're setting you up. How many cops have been arrested this year alone? And every time you hear the cop's phone was tapped. That cop that said I fried another nigga, how you think they got that on tape? His phone was tapped. You understand me? That's why they treat you like garbage. That's why they talk to you like scum. And they put you out there to stand up in the cold all times of night when nobody's outside. Just have you out there holding up corners when you graduate, torturing you. They don't care about you because they know that you're going to be sacrificed. They don't care about you. But I know most of y'all aren't going to listen anyway. But hey, you've been warned. You know what I'm saying? You're going to all say, damn, he was right. You know, it don't got to be like that. I'd rather it not be a case of I told you so, but it looks like that's the way it has to go down. But yeah, the link to this is in the description. This criminal cops, this thief cop from the NYPD burglarizing houses in Long Island. While the people were at church, he was in there rifling through their belongings and stealing $2,500 worth of jewelry. And this is who you call when you need help. Instead of looking to your Second Amendment and getting a gun license and getting a gun to protect yourself, you're listening to the mayor with his gun buyback programs and all that because he wants you defenseless so they can continue to prey on you. So they could load you down with tickets and then make it illegal for you to film anything and record anything that you can use in your defense in court when they give you bogus tickets and try to extort you out of your money. All right, so I'm going to conclude this video. You know, stand up for your constitutional rights. That's all you have, people. That's the only thing that protects you, not the police. They're in there. They're in it for the money. They're in it to get what they can. And if you don't stand up for yourself, nobody else will. So, take care.